Spring football came to a close on Saturday at Mississippi State as the Maroon team blew away the White squad 50-10 in the annual Maroon and White game at Davis-Wade Stadium. The elements weren't in favor of either side on Saturday, but junior QB Keaton Thompson finished strong after a slow start, going 9 of 18 for 106 yards and 3 touchdowns. On the ground, the Maroon team running backs combined for just 82 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. Kylan Hill had 9 carries, 47 yards and a score, and a day of vast improvement for the Dogs.
I think it was a good day, and we're certainly very excited. And I thought it was in terms of spring games and kind of the format was, I don't want to say disjointed, but what we needed to do based on our numbers at certain positions. I thought we got a lot out of it and walked off the field better than we walked on it.
The Diamond Dogs dodged the raindrops this weekend, extending their win streak to 5 after sweeping away Alabama in a 3-game series. Mississippi State outscoring the Tide at 28-4 in the 3 games. 31-6 Bulldogs welcome in SWAC foe Texas Southern tomorrow night. In Oxford, the Kentucky Wildcats took both games of a Sunday doubleheader to win their weekend series with the Rebels 2-1. Ole Miss drops 9-6 in conference play, 25-12 overall. They'll host Memphis tomorrow before a 3-game series trip to Auburn that opens on Thursday. After dropping their first 2 games of a 4-game home series with the Mets, the Atlanta Braves finishing off a series split last night at SunTrust Park. Braves homered 3 times, getting blasts from Josh Donaldson, Nick Markakis, as well as Charlie Culberson as the Braves beat up reigning Cy Young Award-winning pitcher Jacob deGrom. Julio Teheran settled in nicely, going 6 1/3, giving up just 1 run for his first quality start of the season. The 9-6 Braves will open up a 3-game series with the Diamondbacks tomorrow night. Out to Augusta we go for the final day of the 83rd Masters. Tiger trying to chase down that man, Francesco Molinari, but the 36-year-old Italian making it difficult on himself on the par 5 15th. He goes from rough to water, and in an instant his hopes of a major title were gone. He'd finished 2 strokes off the pace and a tie for 5th. Could Brooks Koepka take advantage of Molinari's fall from the top spot? 18th green, Koepka will miss, pulling it from just a few feet away. That was the difference between a potential playoff and a victory for the man wearing red on Sunday. It's Tiger with a tap in for bogey. Woods hangs on, a 13 under for the weekend, and Tiger is your Masters champion in 2019. It's Woods' first major in over a decade, his first Masters championship in 14 years.
I was just trying to plod my way along the golf course all day, just plod my way around, and then all of a sudden I had the lead, and coming up 18, it was just trying to make a 5, and it's overwhelming. I think it's just because of what has transpired, and last year I was just very lucky to be playing again, but it's just unreal for me to experience this.
Woods now moves to within 3 major wins of Jack Nicklaus, whose 18 is the most of all time. And lastly, on Saturday night, the NASCAR Cup Series was in Richmond for the Toyota Owners 400. It had been 25 races since Martin Truex Jr. had found victory lane, and he had never won on a short track in 81 starts, but both of those streaks ended. Truex fending off Joey Logano over the last couple of laps to earn his 20th win of his career and his first for Joe Gibbs Racing.
The short track win, everybody kept asking me when it was going to happen, and tonight we didn't have the best car, but we've lost here with the best car a bunch of times, so we just fought, we battled. I was struggling the last 40 laps. I just, I had no front turn. I just was real tight that last run, so we just had to hold them off.
Easter coming up Sunday, so the series is off. They're at Talladega in 2 weeks, and I saw that statistic, 25 races for Martin Truex Jr. I had to look it up. There was a lot of seconds, a lot of thirds, but it had been 25 races.
Had to look it up to believe it.
Top 5 finishes, though. That's all that matters. You wouldn't happen to have an update on the USC rowing team, would you? Aaron wants to know. Aaron wants to know if Lori Loughlin's daughters are all Americans.
That's so wrong.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
I think people would not enjoy rowing highlights for USC in Mississippi.
Thank you, sir.